Yeah, recording this video, I just realized that this is way too long. So I'm going to leave this as a YouTube video, okay? I'm going to leave the timeline down in the description and also in the timeline as well, okay? So that will allow you to skip forwards and, really get to see that which ones you need for marking, okay? And I'll also leave the category of each section of the video in the header, okay? In the header, so that you can just skip forwards and only grade the ones that you really need for me to get for me to get graded. So yeah, sorry about that, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hi there. This video is made in partial completion of Csci 4145, Dalhousie University. And my term project is called Intern Report, which is somewhat like a light version of LinkedIn, but all data will be gathered by the community, and it is mostly focused on helping out the students find internships in their core areas of study. So anyways, let's get started. Okay, so the first compute function I have is the EC2 instance, so let's just open it up real quick. And in EC2, I have an instance running right now, and this instance has port 3000 open for everyone to see right here, as you can see. Perfect. And once I go into the EC2 instance using the default AWS console, you can see that I have my public IP here. Okay, so I provisioned the instance with Git and Node.js because I will be using Next.js framework to load up my application. So let's quickly go into this directory. Term assignment, intern report, and right here we will just run npm run dev. Perfect, and that is all loading up. So we can copy this public IP along with the port that it has opened up on, and we will be led to the website. So perfect, the website is now being hosted on this EC2 instance. So that is my first compute function. My second compute function is my AWS Lambda. So we will just open Lambda. I have two Lambda functions, one for a job, so intern report jobs function, and one for the users themselves. Let's check out the users first. Cool. So in this function, it's connected to an API gateway, which I will talk to you about later. It also uses DynamoDB as my primary database. So right here, it uses a bunch of Dynamo commands to query some user, query a bunch of users. So I can delete users, I can get users, I can patch, which is updating, I can get user if it exists, I can log in, I can get the general data of the user, and etc. So that is my users function, and my job function, also connected to an API gateway, carries some useful job functions as well. So it can send emails regarding to if any of the jobs were updated or any jobs were created. It will alert the users about this. You can upload jobs here, as you can see, and it'll send the email to them. You can assign users to a job, which would be which I'll show you later, but it assigns a single job to the person. You can get users applied jobs here, and that's it for the job function. Perfect. So that is my second compute function. Okay, and my primary database would be the DynamoDB, but I've also used S3 as well. Okay. I know we could have only used one, but I needed S3 to host some images, such like this email asset, which is just a PNG file of the logo, as well as the dashboard right here, which is filled with just jobs and users database. Okay, let's check out the jobs first. We will explore table items, and as you can see right here, it shows a bunch of information about the jobs that exist on the website. The primary key is the ID, and it is using a bunch of randomized strings to store it. and you can see the job component, company description, due date, job link, all of that lives in this DynamoDB. Okay, let's go to our user jobs table, which links the jobs to the specific users. So let's explore table items. There's not much going on here, but it connects the job ID and the user ID. It's a very simple database just to relate the jobs and the users. Perfect. And last but not least, let's check out the users database on DynamoDB. Let's explore the table items. Okay. And right here, we have some tags right here. We have the ID. It works the same way across all databases where it uses a randomized string. It has alert tags, which is tags where the users will be alerted about if a new jobs are uploaded. The email, the first name, the password hash, last name, and the phone number is also included in this database as well. Perfect. And there's just one more thing I want to show you on S3. On my S3, I didn't know about this, and I don't know if it counts, but I've also uploaded a small Lex, Amazon Lex chatbot hosted on this S3 as well. So we will also see that later. So those are my databases. Okay, let's go to the network section of the term project, which is my API gateway. So as you've seen, and when I was introducing the Lambda, my API gateway is the primary entrance of all API calls that will be led and fed into our Lambda functions. So we will just check out these two. So we have a jobs API and we have a users API. This is useful because I can differentiate what API calls and what Lambda functions are being connected with. So it's just an HTTP API. It just has posts, bunch of update alerts where these are all functions that users might need, and here it will have all the functions where the jobs might need. So for example, we can get jobs get, which is connected to the Lambda functions as you've seen before, and this will call the get method that the Lambda is linked to. So that is my API gateway. Okay, and my first general function I used is the AWS Lex, which is right here. So let's just check it out. My Lex is my source of my chatbot, which is right here, intern report helper bot. Let's just open that up. Cool. Now, you can see that the bot is already made, and the draft version is right here. It also supports the voice mode as well, which is pretty cool. It also supports the normal texts, of course. Okay, let's check out the intent. Okay, now we can build it. It has my bunch of intents right here. So when the user inquires the chatbot about what the alert is, what the upload job function does, what my application intent does, what my job market is, just the basic inquire function, and my introduction intent. So this supports all of these functions. So I'll see you when the Lex is built. Okay, now the Lex is successfully built. Let's go test it out. Right here I can type any message. Let's type in what is this website? And it will say, welcome to intern report. This website is designed for you to apply and track a job application, blah, yada, yada, yada. And we can also ask, how do I contact you? And it'll spit out, you can contact us by clicking on the contact button in the navigation menu. We will do our best to get back to you in 3 business days. So all of this will be implemented in my website. Okay, and my second function for my general section of the term assignment is my simple email service, or AWS SES. So we'll just open that. And right here we are brought to our SES console, where we can see all of our dashboard and our statistics. One thing to know about this is that I am using this sandbox mode, which means that I can only send from and to the identities defined here. this is to avoid like all the spamming options SES would get if it allowed everyone to, you know, have access to any email, right? So only the verified users can have access to the emailing mode where it can email anyone in the world. But right here, right now, we only have access to these three, but that's enough to show you what the SES does. Okay, so right here, let's go to our API gateway first. So in our API gateway, we have our root called email, right? So this email calls the Lambda function right here, post email, and this is just a test I've created to show you how the SES will work. Okay, so from email address, I will set this to intern repo at proton.me, which is the primary address of the primary sender of all of this. Okay, and to address, it'll just go to our dal.ca email, and it has a reply to address, and content, it has my HTML, which has the HTML right here, all the stylings, and right here you can see that I am using the S3 image here. So this is where my logo will come in from S3, and it'll say, hey there, this is intern report alerting you that a job that you may be interested in has been uploaded to the website, and it'll have an anchor link where you can click check out the job now. Okay, but this is just a test email, so I won't put anything in. All right, so let's test it up by going to our Insomnia and posting it. Awesome. So right now the time is 6:55. We'll go to our email, and perfect. Yeah, right here. This is the one that we wanted. So this image is from the S3. And as you can see, it says new jobs found. You can see it from here, H1. New jobs found. Hey there, this is an intern report alerting you that a job that you may be interested in has been uploaded to the website. Check out the job now. Perfect. Now, this is how my SES is integrated into my website. Perfect. And that is my general. So this is my website currently running on localhost. I will host it on EC2 later at the end of this video. And I just want to go over some programmatic functions here, mostly focusing on the AWS connectivity, not the front end, because going over the front end will just take a lot of work. Okay, cool. So the most important thing here is the sign in and sign out feature, which can be controlled in this login and sign up functions right here. So let's just check out the form really quickly for sign in. Okay, so this is how the front end looks like. You can enter your email and enter your password and then log in. Okay, so after doing that, the function will run through this fetch to call the user exists, and if the user does not exist here, and it will tell you that the credentials are wrong, and it'll also alert the user in the front end as well. So let's just check it out. So I know that I don't have a QWERTY at dal.ca in my email, and I'm for sure that I'm just spamming my keyboard right now for the password. I'm 100% sure that this does not exist in our database. Okay, so when we try to press login, it'll say logging in, but it'll then say wrong username or password. Great. And all the password is hashed through a bcrypt command. So it should be relatively safe to use. Cool. Now let's check out an email that we know that actually exists. Okay. And the password is, I won't tell you this, but no, don't worry. But this is also hashed, okay? Okay, so what should we expect when the user is logged in? Okay, so we will set our error to null. We will set our cookies for user ID. We will set our authorization to true. And we will return the user to the home page with the slash, router push dot slash. Okay, cool. Now let's try logging in. And perfect, it leads us to our homepage, and it says sign out instead of sign in now. Okay, let's check out the sign up now really quickly. So it's very similar as well. Let's go to our sign up form. It'll first check if the user exists. If the user exists, then what's the point of signing up, right? We will just let the user know that the user already exists, and you should probably sign up instead. Okay. But if the user does not exist, right? If the user does not exist, we will have the user fetch this API, and it will do a put command where it's will input your ID, first name, last name, email, phone number, and the hashed password. Okay, and we will all do this over the course, and we will then have the user notified that they have signed up properly. Okay, so let's try signing up and check out our Dynamo right afterwards. First name, I'll just do the professor's name. I'm sorry, professor. I don't know your email. Actually, I do, but I just forgot. It's not in my head right now. Okay. Phone number 123 Password, I'll just do like, I don't know. The greatest password in the world 21. Okay. The greatest password in the world 21. Okay. And then we'll press sign up and it'll say sign up. Great. Because this email did not exist in our database. Let's try with an email that actually exists in our database this time. As I told you, that we will probably expect an error that user already exists. Okay. Perfect. Email already registered and that you should log in instead. Great. So this is my sign up function. Okay, let's check out the contact form now. The contact form is relatively simple, so this is the code right here for the contact form. Okay, so it uses a fetch to fetch the inquiry from the jobs API gateway, and it will use the post method and fill it up with the body, and it will use course to make it travel into our Lambda, which uses our SES. Okay. So 3 things are involved here. We are using the API gateway to call this exact command right here, inquire post, okay, as you can see right here. Okay, after that, this is connected to the Lambda, which is right here, okay, and it will do post inquire. Cool. So this is pretty simple as well. Say that danielkang@dol.ca is the administrative email, okay? And it will send it from this general email right here, proton.me, and we will expect an email like this, new inquiry from first name, last name, blah, 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 blah. It has first name, last name, email, inquiry, then email again, wrapped around an anchor link for a quick reply. Cool. So that's pretty much it. Let's check it out right now. Let's do your the professor's name again and his maybe real email. I still haven't checked it yet. Let's leave a quick message, something like, hello, I need assistance. Okay. After we send this inquiry, we expect this the email to be sent to danielkang@dol.ca email, which is this email, so we just got that right here. So it says new inquiry, first name, last name, email, inquiry, hello, I need assistance. If we press quick reply, it'll open my mail, and let's just do this email. It'll lead the user or the admin to this address right here. So that's perfect. So that is pretty much my contact. Okay, and another feature that I have, which is the most important feature of this website, would be the dashboard, okay? So going into the dashboard requires me to log in, so it will just ping me straight back to the login page because I haven't signed in yet. So let's just try logging in, okay? dol.ca, and we'll do a password. Hold on. Yeah. Perfect. So it will log me in. Now we have access to our dashboard like this. Okay. Okay. So this is our job market. Okay. It says it has a bunch of jobs here in the job market. And let's see, we have like SpaceX program. We can click on it for further detail. Okay. So we can click on it for further detail, and it'll lead us to this. Perfect. So it has all of these detail. I have gotten all of these details from LinkedIn, and we can also click on this LinkedIn URL, and it'll go straight towards this website right here for you to apply. So that's pretty much it for the job market. Okay, now this is where things get a bit more interesting. So my application, you can see that there's only 5 here because these are the applications that I've submitted for. So for example, let's go to a job market and hold on, let's see. We haven't done form factor yet. Okay, so we'll click on form factor. And right here we have save to my applications button. So once we click the save to my application button, we expect the job to be listed back into our my applications. And this is how it all works, okay? So we have our dashboard, and this is just the general front end category of our website. And once we go to our job board, which is our job market right here, it gets the jobs using the jobs API gateway using right here. Okay, so jobs. And we also have access to our specific jobs by doing /ID. Okay, so that's pretty much our job board. Okay, and then we need our access to our jobs, right? So this is our job. Okay, so right here we have our jobs / API call right here. We can see that we are calling the job ID here with the fetch using get. Okay, so that that shows the user the job. But now, what if we wanted to get the user applied to jobs ID functions right here? We would also call this, so we know that the user has not applied to this job. So this is why we can click on this button right here. But if we go back to our dashboard and go to SpaceX, it says that we have already applied to this because we did in fact already apply to this, because you can see it in my application right here. Cool. Okay, now what if we want to save our job? We can see line 75 right here. It assigns the user to job. Okay, so this is our fetch, and I'll use the put using the API gateway, which is this one right here, and this is configured to our jobs function. So let's just find it really quick. Okay, assign user to job. So it will send the Dynamo command to put, and it will make a new ID using UUID-v4. So that UUID-v4 makes a unique string for the ID. It'll use the cookies to get our user ID, and we have the job ID using the query right here. So yeah, so we will use that. So that's pretty much how the saving my applications will work. So let's go to our form factor and let's save it to our applications, and we expect the DynamoDB to update with this new job, and the change will be reflected back into our applications right here. So here we can see that form factor has now been uploaded to my applications. So that is pretty much how my applications work. So another important feature that Intern Report has is our upload job feature. So let's go to our upload job, or job upload.txx. So this one's pretty simple. It's very similar to our contact, where it's just a bunch of form and you press the confirm button and it'll be uploaded to the job. But the special thing about the upload job is, so I will show you in my Lambda. When you are uploading your job, right here, put, as you can see, the reflection is right here in my code. Has job title, company, location, description, link, due date, all of that stuff. Okay, it'll update the Dynamo with all of this with the put command as well. But after it puts it, it will also check for right here. It will scan the user table. Okay, so user table. Let me just open it up for you. Okay, and tables, users, okay? And remember when I showed you the whole user thing, right? So you can actually see that Rob Hawk, yeah, Dallas, has been uploaded to this one as well. Okay, so it checks the alert tags, and in this alert tag, let me just open it. In this alert tag, we have software engineering internship, software development internship, software engineering as our tags. Okay, I'll show you how to update this tag very soon. Okay, so it will check all of that in our Lambda function by doing a double for loop, and it will check the alert tags as you can see right here. And if the alert tag matches with the uploaded jobs tag, okay, with the uploaded jobs tags, then it will send an email to the whoever that wants to see that the new job has been updated, right? So it will send the to address to the email of the user that has the tags matching, and it'll do, hey, hey there, this is intern report alerting you that a job that you may be interested in has been uploaded to the website. Okay, and it will do a localhost at 3000. I'll change this later according to my EC2's public IP. Okay, so this is just for now. Just for now, this is the this is a link because I'm running this on localhost right now. Okay, cool. So let's try it out. Let's go to let's scout the LinkedIn repository really quickly. Okay, let's just try this then. Product management intern. Okay, we see that the title is this, so we'll update the title with this. Company is what, DTN was it? Location was Grand Forks, and I don't know where ND is. I don't know, United States. Job description, we'll just copy all of this. Okay. Application link is just copy this guy right here. Let me find application due date. I'm not so sure. I'm just gonna guess that it's 2025. Okay, May 5th. Okay, May 5th. Recruiter name, I don't know. I'm just gonna do Elon Musk. Tags. Okay, so remember what I told you. Whatever tags are matching, it will email that user, right? And in my user, I am following the tag internship, software engineering, and software development. So I'll just put internship right here. Internship, let's do like product management right here as well, okay? So we will press the check box, or the check mark. And this will send the job into our job market right here. Perfect. And we are expecting an email to be sent to our that's error balls sent to our email, and right here, perfect, new jobs found. Hey there, this is intern report alerting you that a job that you may be interested in has been uploaded to the website. Check out the job now. So when we press this link, so I'm just gonna copy the hyperlink here and just make a new tab, it will show you that the job that I have put has been updated in this website. Perfect. So yeah, and I can save that to my application, do whatever I want, okay? So that is my upload job function. Great. Now let's check out the alerts. I told you that the alerts, I want to know about software development, internship, and software engineering here, right? As you can see in my alert tags right here. So I'm currently logged in as danielkang@.solca. So what if we want to update this, right? What if we want to update that? Then we will use this alerts page to do it. So what if we want to follow, like, I don't know, summer internship? Okay, what if we want to follow that? So we will press the add button, and that will update the front end with the tag right here, but it will also update the back end as well. So let me just show you how that works. It will use the update alerts from the API gateway, and that will also call the Lambda function to carry out this patch method. So as you can see in my API gateway, we will I think this might be in the user's API. And yeah, update alerts right here, ID patch. Yeah, so this is connected to our Lambda function, and this is a job function. So let me just go back to our users function. Great. And you can see that this is connected to an API gateway. And right here, let's just find our let's find our update alerts, which is right here. It'll call Dynamo. It will do a get command with the ID of the user. And once it gets the user, it will do a put command where it will update the alert tags and alert tags only. As you can see, that request JSON is only applied to the alert tags. Okay, so that will update the DynamoDB. Let's just test it out right here really quick. Let's do summer internship add, and okay, and the front end has been updated. And let's just check out the Dynamo. Let's do a quick run. Go back to this and check our alert tags. As you can see, summer internship has been uploaded to our alert tags. So that is pretty much it. And what if we want to get rid of it, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It uses the same function as well. Okay. So we want to get rid of the summer internship again because, I don't know, you're not interested in summer internship. Okay. So after you delete it, you don't have to do anything. And it'll all carry through your API gateway and into your Lambda, and it will reflect back into your Dynamo. Okay. So let's just run it again and check it out. As you can see, alert tags now only have 3. Again, back to software development, internship, and software engineering. So that is pretty much my dashboard of my web application. Yeah, all right. Okay, so the last feature I have is to show the AWS Lex working. So we can click on this chat box and it'll show up an iframe, okay? So this is our chatbot running on S3. And I can ask it anything, right? I can ask it like, I don't know, how do I use the alerts, right? And you can set personalized alerts in the alerts tab. You will get a notification for any jobs that you might be interested through your email. Okay, perfect. Let's ask something like, I don't know, how do I use the job market, right? Okay, perfect. And just to show you that this isn't hard-coded or anything, let's do like, explain the job market for me. Okay, and perfect. It'll show you the same thing. Okay. And yeah, you can just toggle it on and off with this little chat box. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, and I think all that I have left to show you is how is the application working on EC2 now. Okay, so let's go back into our term assignment folder. Okay, and we'll just do npm run dev here. Okay. And I have opened port 3000 as I've shown you in the beginning of this video, and I can now, let's just close out these localhosts now. I can now go to this. Oh, sorry, I need to, don't forget the port, okay. Now I have my 3000 being hosting my intern report website. Perfect. So let's just show you everything that this website has to offer at this point. So let's go to sign in. Okay, perfect. So I can log in or sign up using this sign up button here. So this is just a demonstration, so let's just sign up first and I'll show you my DynamoDB being updated as accordingly. Okay, let's do Cristiano Ronaldo, because he clearly needs an internship in the tech industry for some reason. Let's do CR7 as CR7 dot. I don't know what the Portugal email extension is or the TLD is, but I'll just do .ca for now. His phone number, very hard to get. His password will be CR7. Let's just do Cristiano Ronaldo all caps 20. Okay, or 7 rather. What am I doing? Okay, and same thing here, lowercase Cristiano Ronaldo 7. Okay. Let's try to sign up, and it will sign up as intended. I'll show you that the user has been added here. Let's go to our user DB and quickly run. And as you can see, that CR7.CR7.ca right here has been updated with Cristiano Ronaldo with the hashed password with the last name Ronaldo, and the phone number is right there. Perfect. Cool. Now we can log in. And now I would log in as CR7.ca, but the SES right now, I'm still in the sandbox mode. So that means that I can only log in as danielkang.ca for me to show you everything that this website has to offer. So unfortunately, I'll just log in as danielkang.ca again, but I'll show you that everything here as shown as my localhost web application as well. So let's just log in. Perfect. Easy login. So this has been turned into sign out. Everything else is the same. Now I can use the contact. So let's just use the contact. Okay. So first name, I'll do Cristiano Ronaldo CR7. Let's say I'll do like Sue. Okay. Now I can send inquiry, and as I've shown you in my Lambda, danielkang.ca is also my administrative email. I only have so many emails. I can't just keep making more email addresses. So danielkang.ca is also my administrative email. So let's just send inquiry, and we will be expecting an email in this inbox very soon. Let's just keep waiting, keep waiting. Anytime now. There we go. Perfect. New inquiry from CR7. Perfect. Now we can do a quick reply, and as you can see, it will lead me to this email address right here. Perfect. So that's now done. Let's go to our dashboard and explore what the dashboard has to offer. It'll take a while for it to load up, but let me remind you that the job market is all being hosted on my DynamoDB, and I will use my API gateway and my Lambda functions to modify this database as we go. Okay, so DTN is the is the job that we've uploaded, so we can actually click on this, right? And we will see all of this, right? We'll see all of this. We can save it to my application, which we will do to show you. Actually, no, before this, let me just show you that we don't have the DTN in my application. Perfect. Let's go back to the DTN. Let's save to our application. And now DTN is in our application. Great, awesome. Now we can click on this, and we can see that we've already applied to this. Okay, so that's working as intended. We can see our alerts. Software development, internship engineering is in here. Let's just add an alert. Okay, let's just add an alert. What should we add for? Let's do like, I don't know, what's CR7? Let's do football, right? It's football. Add. Or I'm not CR7, but we'll just do a football tag, okay? We'll upload job. We'll do like football manager. Let's do Tottenham Hotspur. No, they're 100% looking for a football manager. Let's do, I don't know, London, UK. Job description is please save us and win us some trophies. Please. Okay. And application link, I think it's just Tottenham Hotspurs. Yeah, just tottenhamhotspur.com. Cool, let's just copy this address. Application due date, I don't know, let's just make it 2023 October 21st, or yeah, 21st, right? Recruiter name would be Daniel Levy, because he's the chairman of this club. And let's do football tag, and let's do Premier League as another. Okay, so those are the tags that will provide to this job. Okay, now since we've just signed up for a football alert, we also expect this email to update and receive an email that a job that you might be interested has been uploaded. So let's just try it out really quickly. Cool, now the email has been sent. We're just waiting for the EC2 to load back in. Okay, don't worry, that's just a development server thing. Let's just wait for the email to pop up. Perfect. Okay, new jobs found, interim report. Hey, this is interim report. I learned you that a job that you may be interested has been uploaded to the website. See, we wouldn't have gotten that if we did not provide the correct tags. So I will also show you what happens if we, don't put the tags, right? Let's just do, I don't know, okay. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah, that's the year. Okay, and tags, let's just put like, yeah, let's just do hello world. We did not sign up for that, right? So we'll do that. Okay, and that's just a development server thing. Cool. So while we're waiting, as you can see, the Tottenham Hotspur has been updated here as well. Okay, so very good. The Dalhousie University, the 3323 is also here as well. So that's all working as intended, and we won't get any emails here because we did not sign up for it, right? We did not sign up for hello and world tags, okay? So that's working as intended. I'll also show you that this is all user specific, and that, if we log in as CR7, right? Hold on. Let's just wait for a sign in to load. Okay, let's just log in as CR7 at CR7.ca, and password is Cristiano Ronaldo 7. Okay, and login. Cool. Now we've logged in, and if you go to dashboard, you can see everything is here. But if we go to my application, nothing will show up because, this Cristiano Ronaldo did not apply to anything. We go to alerts, there's no alerts as well. Okay, so that's working as intended. Okay, and just one more thing to show you would be my AWS Lex working properly. So let's just click on the chat box. It'll just open up. Hi there, how can I help? I don't know. I'll just do like help me, right? It'll just say you can contact us by clicking on the contact button in the navigation menu. We will do our best to get back to you in 3 business days. So that's all working properly. Cool. Let's do, I don't know, let's ask something else. Let's do like, what do you do in this website, right? It'll go, welcome to Intern Report, and this website is designed for you to apply and track job applications with useful site functions like alerts and forums, okay? And please sign in to get access to your personal dashboard. So perfect, so AWS Lex is working too, and I believe that I've shown you everything I need to show in this website. So this will be the end of the video. Sorry, the video was way too long. I did not intend this application to get so big, but I think I'll keep this application, or I think I will keep this project as my personal project after this course as well. So everything was worth it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If something did not make sense, please message me through email, and I will see you in the exam week. Okay, bye-bye.